you guys? It's Naomi Mack with Sweet Candor TV, and I'm here right now with Tweet. First of all, where have you been, ma'am?
Just maintaining, preparing for this moment right now, getting myself together spiritually, emotionally, and just to be able to dive back into it, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you have a new album coming out January 22nd, 2016.
Yes.
Make sure you guys cop that. We heard a little bit of that tonight. It was amazing. It was
Thank you.
like that soul, neo soul, just feel good music.
Thank you so
So
much.
what was your inspiration behind that album?
Well, Charlene, I named it because I have to go back to the basics and kind of get what, inspired me in the beginning before it was Sweet, the nickname. So this album's just full of soul music that inspired me. So you'll hear it all infused, a little bit of gospel, a little bit of soul, a little bit of this, but it's still Southern Hummingbird, but it's some feel good soul music. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. Okay, now I just want to take a moment to go in a little deep because our audience at Sweet Candor TV, we are between 18 to 25. And I know depression is something that is very real in our society,
Right.
especially as women, because it's more than 2 times more likely to happen with women than it is for men. And I know that's something that you've dealt with during your hiatus, right? Can you talk a little bit about that and that experience for you?
Well, in life, sometimes we're not always delivered roses and peaches. So at the time when I was going through my depression, I didn't have a job. I couldn't support my daughter. I didn't have anything that I thought I needed. So I was contemplating a lot of crazy things, but I found that in talking with other people and getting my life together with Christ, it dwindled, when he will give you joy, that you cannot describe. So I was very depressed about life just in general, but I found that, again, to talk to somebody, don't ever feel like you're going through it by yourself. Somebody else is going through it, and probably even worse. And so make sure you get with somebody and you pray and talk about it. That's the number one. Talk about it. Don't keep it inside because it explode.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So definitely that community and having somebody
Exactly.
with you. Okay. Got it.
Don't be afraid or ashamed of what you're going through, because I've been through the worst, and I'm not afraid to tell my story. So don't be embarrassed or afraid.
And that's really what art is all about, is being able to have those experiences and bringing it to the work so that people can experience that
Yeah,
with you and
yeah.
know that they're not alone, just
They're
like you
not
said.
alone.
Okay, great. And I know you mentioned during your question and answering that for a while you kind of weren't sure if music was the right thing for you. So what was that turning point for you where you were just like, okay, I think this is what I'm supposed to do? And I think you even have a song on your album based towards that. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, in 2005, when nothing happened, the second album, I got depressed again, and I was just, what can I say? I had to get myself together right, with Christ, and then things started happening, opportunities. Once I got that right, the opportunities started coming. Then I knew, you know what? He wouldn't have brought it to me if he knew I couldn't handle or this wasn't what I was supposed to do. So get yourself together, make sure you put God first, and then all the things will be added. That's what the Bible says. Seek ye first the kingdom first. Do that first, and then all things will come. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay,
So that's what
perfect.
happened. Opportunities start flowing and flowing and flowing. Yeah, once you get it right, it'll come.
Yeah, because that is so real. Like, I literally was just talking to my girls about that last night, about how, as artists, we doubt ourselves a lot. We're not sure if this is the right way to go. So that's very important. And I'm glad
Yeah.
that you spoke up about that.
Thank
so,
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
no
Thank you.
problem.
Thank you.
So, obviously, we got the album coming. Is there anything else in the works for you right now?
Right now, I'm just focused on the music. We have some more video stuff. I just want to continue to put out good music and live through my actions and let my music just help someone along the way. That's my
Right,
whole thing.
because you're such a very humble spirit.
Thank
But
you.
I'm gonna
You
go
have
ahead
to
and
be.
I just want to thank you for the interview
you.
tonight, because I know you've had a long night. So make sure you guys check out this album, January 22nd, 2016. You will not
Yes.
regret it. I'm telling you guys, hit after hit, every single track. All right,
Oh, wow.
stay tuned.
Thank you.
It must be magic.